Alison Ashlock.
Okay, so we're going to start out with figuring out the please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. The P stands for parentheses, so that's the first thing you do, so that'd be number 1. Exponents is number 2. Multiplication and division, you go from left to right, so that'd be 3. And then 4. Addition, subtraction from left to right. The key down here means when you put an X through the P-E-M-D-A-R-S, that means there's none of that. When you put a slash through it, that means you're done. So if you look over here, there's no exponents. So we're doing question number 40. So over here, you might get confused of what the dot is. The dot means multiplication. So these little brackets mean you do this first and then do this. So first what you do is you minus 7, minus 2, because the parentheses is always first. So 7 minus 2 is 5. 10 divided by 5 is 2. Then you go over here, 8 times 2. Now, here's where the tricky part comes in. Most people think you just do addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, left to right, whichever comes first. Well, first your left to right is multiplication, division. Then you do addition, subtraction after you're done with left to right, multiplication, division. So 8 times 2 equals 16 plus 2 equals 18.
Equals 9. So,
And 18 is the answer. And this is Olivia, a math mastermind.
Okay, so we're doing the please excuse my dear Aunt Sally thing. And this stands for parentheses, exponents, multiplication and division. And you do multiplication and division, whichever one comes first. And then addition and subtraction, the same thing as you do with multiplication and division. Okay, and so I'm going to mark if we have them. So we have parentheses and we have brackets. These are parentheses and these are brackets. But they're basically the same thing. You just do the parentheses first and then the brackets.
Okay, they're doing the same one that we just did, I think.
Okay, and then you do... So we're going to do the parentheses. This equals 6, and 2 to the power of 3 equals 8. 8 minus 6 equals...
What? I'm looking at that to
2.
spell it.
Okay. And 5 minus 2. The 5's over here, so you do 5 minus 2 equals 3. So this top half equals 3. And then... Okay, and then you do exponents down here. 2 to the power of 2 equals 4. And then 5 minus 4 equals 1. And then you do this line right here means divide. And so you have to divide 3 divided by 1 equals 3, because if you have 3 cookies, and then you give them all to one person, how many would they get? 3. Are you ready? Okay, thank you.
Here is Jessica. Okay, first you do please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. Parentheses you do first, for please. Excuse is exponents. Multiplication is my. Dear is division. Addition is Aunt, and subtraction is Sally. Multiplication and division you do from left to right.
The first thing you do is you do the parentheses, which is 3 minus 1 is 2. Then you rewrite everything out, plus 1. And then you take 5 minus 2, which is 3, plus 1 is 4. And 4 would be your answer.
Okay, thank you.